How long have you guys been together, if you don't mind me asking?
Coming up on 5 years, I believe. Yep. Long enough.
Yeah.
I'm not sure she was stuck around much longer, you know, without.
I understand. Yeah.
Without a little action on my part. I'm joking.
We'll edit that out. Don't worry.
She'd probably appreciate that, actually. Yeah, we actually used to date back in 2001. We dated for a couple of years.
Oh, so you guys been knowing each other for a good while.
Yeah, we stayed friends. You know, broke up. Some things. Probably, I had to realize, you know, there wasn't other better stuff out there first. And
that's maturity too.
Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of growing up to do. That's for sure. And so let's see if I can get this guy going. And so we stayed in contact and got back together about 2009 and been together since.
That's great. How you feeling?
Ready to do this.
Say it. Oh, it's what we want to hear.
I haven't run off yet, so. Corsagerist.
Wait, that's not a Corsagerist. Boutonniere? Which one is that?
Boutonniere.
Yeah, right. Corsagerist is the wrist one, right?
You can do his now if you want.
I don't know. I was getting it. I don't have to worry about it. I mean, okay. I assumed I was, but I can't.
You made a company of an unboutonniere.
No, you're good. You're good. You're perfectly fine.
Just keep looking this way, and we'll start getting her set up behind.
All right.
You're not allowed to look off.
Joy, this way.
Okay. The head of the pointy part is that way?
Yeah, the pointy part is that way. Pointy part is away from you.
I always get confused with the head of the pin, because I think the head is the head, the top, right? And you think that the business end would be the point.
Right. Is it not that way?
The head is the top.
Right.
But I think the head would be the pointy part.
No.
But I know the head is the top.
No. It's like the head of a man.
Sure. But for whatever reason, it's just...
You need to do more.
I also get HDL and LDL.
I don't even think doctors really know that one.
Totally different. As we speak,
Sounds like it. There's some lumberjacking going on.
It's like the janitor for people over stuff like that.
Whoa.
Sheesh.
That was dangerous.
That guy was way braver or stupider than I was.
That was seriously.
It's okay. I'm recording.
You got tape.
Yeah, you're good.
The thing snapped off.
I don't think it counts if I record and you look at her. You can look at the footage. I think it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I do want to see that.
That was unsafe. They don't have safety glasses.
For you to say that, that's pretty remarkable.
That tells you something.
That tells me a lot, yeah. Tells me we should see. I hear someone.
From where?
I hear someone. I really hope this arranged marriage works.
Never met her. I'm still nervous.
Parents hopefully know what they're doing.
Does she look like she doesn't get her? Have you just go somewhere else?
Either,
Sure.
one side or the other, whatever.
Take a hike.
Get up out your way. Yes, you got it.
Fortunately, the guys decided to come clear that branch right now.
Yes.
While we're here, so
Heard, yeah.
trying to get it so I don't sing down in the background.
Good time like the present, I guess.
Can I have you off one side or the other? Too many video guys.
So, Devin, do you want me to, like, should I look at you or should I pretend like you're not here?
Doesn't seem to be team video guys.
What's up?
Say it doesn't seem to be pro video guys. Make sure I get my guys right.
Oh, take forever. Alright, slow your roll. Just gotta take your picture.
Okay, whenever you're ready. Whenever ready, turn around.
Thanks. You look pretty good yourself. Thanks. That way, and then intended.
Really?
Whiter?
Royal.
Roy.
What's the sign over there?
Royal.
Can I have you move one way or the other?
All right.
Go ahead and keep talking just for a
We've
second.
been. Oh. What were you saying last time? So anyway. It's not very funny.
What about the flat top?
I do love the flat.
All right, so I'm Phil, and I'm more than happy to be here. We took a long trip to get here, but I'm very happy and very gracious to be here. And can't wait to see the wedding today, and just super excited. That's it.
Got what you need?
Yeah.
All right. I only wear it when I'm working.
Right? When I'm shooting, I have them on.
Good. I'm glad you did.
Yeah, no, I always
Otherwise, I have to keep
I
dragging
always
it out.
get my phone, yeah.
We're at 3:20.
320?
you.
So we probably should head to the chapel? Or do we need more of this?
We're
Chapel's roughly 5 minutes away.
Do you want any pictures with Phil here? It's a great
Oh
background.
yeah, do that. I'll get a picture with Phil.
yeah, you two.
And you and Phil too.
Yeah, we'll do that. Where's Jenny over here? Oh well.
Do you have a way of finding out if she's
Jen, Keith, you wanna text Jenny and ask her if she's ready? Does look good for you. It's gonna look good on you, bud.
Take pictures with him real quick then. Or you can text her.
There it is.
Getting him out of the way. Front of bouquet.
Flowers front. Let me get out of the way.
Oh, what are we doing?
You're pretty tall. You can the mic.
Yeah. I'll go down. I'll go down.
yeah, one more formal. You can just.
Look, the guy,
Not hilarious.
It's gonna be a
this
great
is the look that
photo.
won your heart. So,
Yeah.
Can I get you to just like kind of put your arm on the shoulder, kind of hang out?
Yeah.
Was that?
we're just two bros hanging out.
Should we look at each other? Like,
Yeah, you can talk whatever. You don't have to look at us.
we're looking at each other's eyes.
Absolutely.
Deep into his eyes.
I'm getting lost.
I think you should give one of them the flowers. I think that'd be perfect.
There you go. Now they're two groups.
This is beautiful. It's 2014. It's lovely.
This
Not
wedding
Georgia.
just changed.
Yeah.
No, we're a bit behind the times on that one.
You know, I paid a lot of money for this thing to get hemmed, and it's too long, isn't it?
No, I mean it's right at.
think
I
that's
mean
fair.
it's right there.
The ground is uneven, so it's unfair.
We do it all. Royal, did you have your material? You have your needles?
Oh.
Rehab? We do it all.
No, it's fine.
Okay, never mind. Roy, you good. You good.
Well, I'm okay.
No, I'm all right. I just was
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
a little long.
Yeah.
I don't think it's getting like proper scrutiny.
Roy is our hemming specialist.
Okay. Yeah.
Nope. So we will just press forward.
Okay. Did you want one?
It's a trio.
I'll take one
Or
with Phil.
you and her.
Phil, yeah.
You get it right. You gonna get.
But I don't want to
I got it right here. I got it right here. I
upstage
got it right here.
the
I got it right here. Yeah, I was using it. I got it right here.
So that was a winner.
Trying to upstage you.
My bad. I didn't mean to put you guys in a, nervousness. You got to fight Roy because of me. Yeah.
Very clever, that's right.
Roy's the caddy. Roy's security.
Do one without.
I'm curious.
Duck face.
No, duck face.
Oh.
Why are we even here?
Why are we even doing this? Weddings. So last year.
Okay. One more here. Okay. Do you want all three of you, or do you want
let's
to wait
wait till we
until
get
she gets
Jenny.
here? Okay.
Poor thing. She'd be like,
Let me
"I
get
was
some
at the
just.
wedding." Right.
Hey, babe. Hey, babe, let me get my jacket.
Yeah, I was.
If you don't mind.
Put it on you. That's right. They're missing a photo op. Brandon's here.
Yeah, it's
Right?
going on. I'm gonna charge him for this footage.
Well, then you guys is nice.
Good.
What did you do, Mara?
So Ryan's walking mom and grandma in.
Why?
Because I didn't get my whole suit back.
Oh, Zach, really?
Oh, no. That's alright.
Zach, it's fine. You can walk them in.
Seriously, dude.
Putting in blue jeans, come on, that's.
Zach, it's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, if it was stupid that I didn't.
Why don't we do this? Why don't
Haven't
you
seen
walk
my
mom
family?
in?
Seriously, it's gonna be
Why don't we just do this? He can walk mom in because mom's real dressed up.
Walk out both of them and I'll just sit down.
Okay, if that's what you want to do, if that makes you feel better.
Whatever you want to do.
You're the bride.
You are the bride.
Let's be scared of her. She's the mean bride.
So we need this bottle. Show me where, baby. Before people start pouring in.
I'm intentionally hanging out here. It's cooler, there's air moving.
Harry. Harriet's got.
Should I just leave this in?
Harry. That'd be good. Okay. That's just over. This is gonna be beautiful on your dress. It's gonna be really pretty. That matches well.
Connor, can you watch her for me? Make sure she doesn't go anywhere.
My best friend Phil.
Oh, good to have a best man. I tell you.
He's better than me.
She looks so nice. You look so nice. Thank you so much for all your help. We know Jackson. We know Jackson. So you're looking for a room?
There's
a nursery on the right.
I think this is what you're looking for, maybe.
Okay.
But we can get that one.
Don't worry about this. We'll figure it out. You go do all you need to do.
I like a wedding dress.
I like your bow tie. Oh, I think this is the room for you, buddy.
Awesome.
There we go. All
Do you
right.
need help in the back? Are you okay?
We stepped on it many times. It's quite, it's turning out to be very hardy because I tried to ruin it a couple times.
Okay, well that's
Okay.
good.
Yeah, there's a teepee in here.
Oh, cool.
That should be fun.
Well, there you go.
And a globe, which he went for.
Just impressed you knew what a globe was. That's good. I was like 6. Why not? This is a kid's room.
It's not a nursery. That's what it's called, a nursery. I think. Looks globes. I don't think that's for toddlers.
Educational nursery.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that we're not in the wrong room so that you're not going to break. Check another room.
you like another corsage? He's taking a video.
This is video, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look natural.
The southern
Just
accent.
look natural.
Yes.
Southern accent.
Because we wear this kind of stuff all the time.
Why not? Why would you?
No, we'll wear this again later, right?
Next wedding.
It's okay if you hate it.
It's been a while since
You'll be like, I hate this thing. Because you know what? Jimmy's never going to wear that dress again. Fair enough.
I don't know, it was really nice on you. It does. Okay.
Fits right on. I always have a problem with the sleeves.
Right, he was saying that. That's probably why you went into 44, right?
Well, see, I have a jacket at home at 44. That's why I first said that. I looked in my closet. I was like, oh, it's 44.
Should be fine.
And then the guy was like, that's for like people who are freakishly huge. And I'm like,
Oh,
well, I mean, then I measured myself and I was like, I see 44, and I was like, if I'd kind of deflate a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't do that much.
Yeah.
Well, when we went to get his suits, we said he...
Please, everyone, be seated. Good afternoon. We gather here today to witness and celebrate an act of deep love. Keith and Andie, in their devotion, respect, and love for each other, wish to unite in the holy bond of marriage and to dedicate themselves to each other's happiness and well-being as life mates and partners. On behalf of them, I welcome you all. Although this is their day, it's also a tribute to all of you. For knowing you and interacting with you has helped to make our bride and groom who they needed to be to find each other. And they would like to thank you all for that. All of you are the threads of which are woven the tapestry of their lives. Each one of you is an important piece in the story it tells. You all hold a place in their hearts reserved for those they have chosen to call family and friends. and they are deeply grateful to each and every one of you here today. Let us pray. Heavenly Father, thank you for being among us now. We ask for your blessing as you hear these vows of commitment, and we pray that you grant Keith and Andie the strength to fulfill them throughout their lifetime together. Amen. Marriage is a gift from God, a miracle. After speaking to you both, it's obvious that you already know some of the blessings that a good marriage has to offer. It's an opportunity to feel the joy of taking care of someone who takes care of you, and to be challenged toward growth yet gently nurtured, to love deeply and receive it in return. It's about trust, friendship, and having a partner to share all life has to offer. It is a commitment to participate in a process of mutual evolution, understanding, and forgiveness. It's indeed a sacred union to be treated with reverence. But marriage is not a place to hide from the world. It is a safe place to grow and become wiser. It is a place to evolve into better people, so that you go out into the world and make a difference by spreading the joy and wisdom you have found with each other. Together in this marriage you shall contribute more fully, for you both shall be more full. Andie, Keith is a gift to you from God, but he is not a gift for you alone. It is God's will that in your love, this man might find within himself a great sense of who he is meant to be. You are asked to see the good in this man, to accept him for who he is and who he shall become. May this man find the kingdom of heaven through the love you share. And so it is with you also, Keith, that although Andie is God's gift to you, she is not a gift intended for you alone. You are asked by God to so love this woman that you, in her love, find herself as God has created her, beautiful and strong and brave and true, that the entire world might be blessed by the presence of a woman who shines so. May she, from now on, know that there is one she can depend on forever. Together, you may both create a small piece of heaven on earth. Andie and Keith want to acknowledge their parents on this occasion, Ken and Debbie Bob, and Ken and Cheryl Cottingham. They offer their profound gratitude to their parents for all the love and care they showed in raising them. The unconditional gifts of love and support that you have offered them have inspired them to become who they are today, and they thank you from the bottom of their hearts for guiding them to this celebration of love here today. Without you, this day would not be possible. Now, as you face each other and hold each other's hands and look down at them and see the gift that they are for you today. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside you as together you build your future. These are the hands that will love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch, comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief temporarily come your way. These are the hands that will countlessly wipe tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will give you support and encouragement as you chase down your dreams. These are the hands that will hold you tight as you struggle through difficult times. And these are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you that same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. May I have your rings? The circle has long been a symbol of God. Without beginning or end, and with no point of weakness, the circle is a reminder of unending strength. Let the seamless circle of these rings become the symbol of your endless love. Your rings are most special because they say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bonded, to allow the presence of another human being to enhance who you are. Your rings carry a potent double message. We are individuals, yet we belong. We are not alone. As you wear them through time, they will reflect not only who you are, but also the union that you create here today. God, bless these rings and those who exchange them. Fill them with your holy presence. Keep them safe in the circle of your protection and love. Keith, if you'll take Andie's ring. Now I ask you, as you place them on your finger, without beginning or end, and without weakness, do you take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife? Do you promise God, Andie, and all of us here that from this point forward, your arms may be her shelter, your heart may be her guide? Do you promise to support her, nourish her, to love and respect and honor her for the rest of your days on earth? If so, answer, I do. We are individuals, yet we belong. We are not alone. And place them on his finger. Through time, they will reflect not only who you are, but also the union that you create here today. God, bless these rings and those who exchange them. Fill them with your holy presence. Keep them safe in the circle of your protection and love. Keith, if you'll take Andie's ring. And now I ask you, as you place it upon her finger, that's the right one. Now, looking into each other's eyes, repeat after me. Keith, first you. I, Keith, take you, Andie, for my lawful wedded wife. Yes. To have and to hold from this day forward. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health, as long as we both shall live.
In sickness and in health, as long as we both shall live.
Very good. Now, Andie. You promise God, Keith, and all of us here that from this point forward, your arms may be his shelter, your heart may be his guide. Do you promise to support and nourish him, to love and respect and honor him for the rest of your days on earth? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Well, that worked out nicely. Now, looking into each other's eyes, repeat after me. Keith, first you. I, Keith, take you, Andie, for my lawful wedded wife.
I, Keith, take you, Andie, for my lawful wedded wife.
Yes. To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health, as long as we both shall live.
In sickness and in health, as long as we both shall live.
Very good. Now, Andie. I, Andie, take you, Keith, for my lawful wedded husband.
I, Andie, take you, Keith, for my lawful wedded husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health, as long as we both shall live.
In sickness and in health, as long as we both shall live.
Very good. Now, Keith and Andie, in the presence of God, your family and friends, today you have spoken the words and performed the rites which unite your lives. It is my legal right as a minister and my very great joy to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss to your heart's content. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace forever. Amen. And now turn and face these lovely people. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Contihan. for the reception while they take care of some pictures. Thank you.
Hey, Mom,
They're taking pictures inside.
Hey, Ryan.
Yes.
Let me take Mom and you go tell her. Yeah, I hope your daughter doesn't go.
Making faces. Cheese it up, buddy.
Rest of the Baum family, come on out.
I'm gonna make it till tonight.
Still stay out of everybody's way. We come around this way. Excuse me.
Yeah. First of all, I'm from Atlanta.
Downstairs now.
I know some of you travel distances to be here, and we thank you for your attendance. Thanks to everyone who had a hand in all the detailed work that is required to make a day like today happen. And thanks to my brother James for the music in the chapel. I volunteered to play and to sing a couple old standards and throw in maybe a interpretive dance or two. But Andrea knows that I don't play an instrument and I can't sing and I can't dance, so she went with Jamie. I mean, go figure.
Good choice.
That was her choice. And as I was scratching these notes about what I wanted to say and how I wanted to say it today, a Bob Seger song was going through my mind, and the lyric, I think that the lyric is things left in and things left out. It's from Running Against the Wind. So I kind of approached this speech from that perspective, things to leave in and things to leave out. And so one of the things that I decided to leave out was the embarrassing and revealing stories about the bride.
Thank you.
I decided to leave those out, not because there weren't any, but mostly because she knows more about the stupid stuff that I've done than I know about her. So it was fear of retaliation, because I figured she's a minister and end up with the mic. And I didn't want to go there, so I left that out. But seriously, I do want Andie to know how much we love her, how proud we are of who she is, and that I want her to know that we realize that she's doing good things for people in need, and she always has. She worked for Children's Health Care and then Salvation Army. She now works for CARE. Those are all heavy hitters in the nonprofit world. She works with and for people that do good things. They don't just talk about them. They don't just complain about them, whine about them, and frame the problem. They actually go to the scene and help people improve their lives. And we're proud of her. She's a smart, capable, and confident young woman. All these traits she inherits from her mother. And of course, she inherited a few traits from me, but that fits in the category of things I'm leaving out. Things we want to say about Keith. This is easy. This is easy because we've known Keith for 13 years. He's been around our family a lot, and we've enjoyed it. Vacations, holidays. How well do we know Keith? Well, he was one of 7 adults in an RV for a week in Yosemite.
And survived.
He went down the Colorado River with our family for 4 days. No showers on that trip. So Keith knows us, and we know Keith. And I can tell you that he's already a member of my family. And we've treated him as a member of our family, and he treats us with the same respect and consideration that he treats his own parents. You've raised a great young man. The internet says that for wedding speeches 101, you're supposed to give wedding advice, and I'm not going to do that. But I am going to make a couple of observations. There was a recent survey completed to determine whether married men live longer than bachelors. Surprisingly, the findings were that there was no difference, but there was a handwritten addendum that if you turn to the back page, it did say, it's just that the married guys say it feels a lot longer. Maybe she should have left that out. So that is, wait, it gets worse. Crime statistics reveal that no husband has ever been shot by his wife while he was cleaning the house. It just doesn't happen. So there's another observation. God put women on earth for us to love, not to understand. Maybe she'll love that. But what we really want to do today is to tell Andie and Keith that we love them, we support them, we think they both have made a good choice. Take their vows seriously. And if everybody will please charge their glass and raise their glass and join me in a toast to Andie and Keith, to their health and to their happiness. We love you. Thank you. Cheers. Let's see. Next up is the best man, Phil Ritchie from San Diego, California. Give it up for Phil.
I want to thank everybody for coming, and especially the parents, everybody who come from far away. And you know, Keith did not have an easy decision choosing his best man. First, he called his most charming friend, and he said no. Then he called his most intelligent and trusted friend, and he said no too. Then he asked his best-looking friend. That guy said no. Finally asked me, and I said, Keith, can't say no to you 4 times. Keith and I met many years ago. We were working at a very respected and cherished bankrupt consumer electronics institution. We're in song car stereos and vehicles of double school social. We bonded over toil and tribulations that work provides, and became fast friends. Outside of work, we spent a lot of time playing trivia. I suspect one up each other with our knowledge of the esoteric and enigma, a pastime which we take very, very seriously. I remember one time, we were on the heels of a perfect game of trivia. I remember it wasn't a very easy task. We had to get something like 20 questions right in a row. And we were on the 19th, the final question, for glory, trivia, and mortality. And it was, what is another term for Chinese parsley?
I've forgotten.
Well, we look at each other, drawing a complete blank. We miss it. And we were crushed, but we were still very proud of our accomplishment. But to this day, every time that I think over cook with cilantro, I think about that day. Every single day, it's that heartbreak. And I think about us playing trivia on the bottom of the app. During this time, I also grew to deeply respect your philosophical, political, and economic views, and you do remain one of the most respected sources of level-headed and concise political discourse that I turn to. If I want to hear a clear, spirited, well-thought-out, albeit generally opposing argument. His passion for politics is only overshadowed by his passion for music. He abides in the classics, and I think that this reflects about how he feels about Andie. There's an elegant, deep-rooted love, and that is running into a bond that mirrors his musical enthusiasm. As Shakespeare said, if music be the food of love, play on, give me excess of it. And you can almost hear the music when they look at each other. Andie and I actually grew up very close to each other. We attended rival high schools. And I met her years ago. While I haven't been able to spend as much time with her over the years as I'd like to, I've always known her to be a gracious, charming, highly driven, and intelligent woman. Keith's a very lucky man to have found such an incredible woman to motivate me. If I lived in California, I would have walked the whole way to here. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. And whether I see you once a year or once a week, it doesn't matter. We are as close today as we always were, and I know we will always be there for each other. I'm so happy that Keith has found the perfect woman to spend his life with. And I want you and Andie both to know that even though the geographical distance between us is great, you will always be welcome in our home and always be close to our hearts, even though you named your dog after my son. So, ladies and gentlemen, a fundamental marriage is not about finding a person to live with, it's about finding a person you can't live without. So, I think you've each found that with each other. So please raise your glasses.
Again.
Keith, this amazing wife.
Oh, thank you, Bill.
My turn. You can take my seat. See if we do. Okay. Thanks, sir.
Mom didn't request that it was short, so. I would just like to say, mostly to my Aunt Sally, and anybody else who has the same question in their mind, why are my brothers and I so old and still single? Aunt Sally brought it up last night. And I would like to say on the record that we blame it on my parents. But not in a bad way. My brothers and my sister and I have been witness to a beautiful marriage for 35 years. And we have seen my dad love and protect my mom and provide for her and us, not only financially, but through love. And we watched my mom love my father fiercely and trust him when he is away for 6 months at a time on cruise or away for 3 days at a time to Paris. She trusts him implicitly, and they treat each other as equals. And we've all had the chance to watch that. So when I look at Keith and Andie, I see some of those same things that I see in my parents. I see friendship. And I see you guys loving each other and providing for each other what each other needs. Andie, you push Keith to get things done with your A-type personality. Keith, you have been the only person outside of our family that has been able to reason with Andie when she's been totally crazy.
Thank you.
And I'm not saying that my parents are perfect because they have fought in front of us. They've had some rough times. When Mom decided at Zach's graduation to bust a wall down in the house that had electricity and was a load-bearing wall, there was a conversation when Dad got home. And when Dad fell off the roof one Christmas, when Mom told him, "We're going to the store, don't get on the roof," and hurt his back. So you're going to have moments of argument. Hopefully they're about little things and not big things. But I don't have any advice for you, so my advice comes from our parents. Love each other, protect each other, trust each other, and I know that you guys will last 35 years if you find something small to fight about. I love you both. Keith, you're like a brother to us already, but welcome to the Bob family as much as Andie is being welcomed into your family. We love you.
Oh, we love you.
Tonight would not have been the same without you. So we really, really appreciate all the sacrifices y'all made and all the distance you traveled. That's all I have. I love you. Thank you.
We love you too. We love you too.
Let's have a good night.
The important stuff. We're going to cut one of these many, many cakes for a photo op, and then we want you to eat them. And the band will be back, and we will turn down the instrumental bluegrass, and we'll turn up the rock and roll. So please join us out here. We're going to have 2 dances, and then we hope everyone else will join us. So cake and coffee, and then some dancing. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, you're perfect. You're perfect.
Oh my gosh.
You got it? Whatever you need, you go. You got it?
Be nice.
that's what you do. Congratulations, guys.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Promise to the tap dance.
Oh my goodness. Encore.
Okay, thank you. That was amazing.
Let's give a congratulations. Let's give a congratulations to the bride and
Say
groom.
nice things to your sister about driving to Atlanta for multiple hours.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to throw that in. Congratulations, Andie and Keith. It was actually a pleasure to watch you guys here today. Also, the ceremony of the wedding itself. But the longest number of years I've known Keith, Andie, now you're my sister. But the fact that you two compliment one another is pretty awesome. Hope to find one here myself. Love you guys.
Sounds good.
We both lots. Keith, I already consider you a brother, of course, and Andie. Just continue doing great things in the world and taking care of Keith for us, and we love you both.
And we do love you both. Congratulations. I'm sure you guys will be very happy together. And in the future, if you ever need anything from us, give us plenty of notice because we're like 8 hours away. We'll come
It's
help
a long
you.
drive
Bye.
for them.
It's great. Thanks.
Okay, tell me when.
Ready when you guys are ready.
Congratulations, Andie and Keith. Thanks for including us in your special day.
That's it. Perfect.
I'm an actress.
Congratulations. Really excited for y'all. It's a great night, great band, great venue. Just really excited for y'all, and congratulations, best wishes, and can't wait to see what's in store for y'all. Glad we can share the news.
I second all of that. I'm really happy for y'all. And I'm so happy that you got a baby who can motivate you, as I said earlier, and fulfill in all the things that both of you need. I think it's very awesome. I'm excited. I love y'all. And I've enjoyed meeting your family, Andie, and I'm just happy for you and excited, and can't wait to see what's ahead.
I love y'all.
Love you guys.
Congratulations, bride and groom. We're both very happy for you.
Yes, we are. And we've been happily married for 17 years, and we're proud to say, welcome to the club.
That's great.
And
We're ready when you guys are ready.
And go. Okay, cheers. Congratulations, Andie and Keith. We love you. We're so happy for you.
love you guys. Having a great time at the wedding.
It's perfect. Ready when you're ready.
Remember, keep it
Congratulations, Andie and
firm for you.
for a lifetime of love and happiness.
It's beautiful.